Oh, welcome back to Belt Spots and Beyond. My name is Diablo, and today I'm going to see if I can get black picture. No, I'm not even getting a black picture this time. I've gone professional. Oh my god. Right. Oh, it's 2019. Razzle says hi. Well, hello to you. So glad you are here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Jeez, it's been what, 3 weeks? It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. I hope I can remember how to do all of this. I've been spending so much time in game, trying to get stuff to work. Don't know why that's there. Go away. Trying to get a new explanation video made, but that's long off before it's done yet. I've got 30 hours in or something. AJ Styles says, welcome back, Diablo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. So glad you could join. Now, I did do some work on the during the break on this setup and on what we need to be doing. And the first thing that we actually need to be doing, besides, building a nice chemical setup here and something to build plastics and all that jazz. Ariel Ebb says, hey, Diablo, didn't see you since last year. How are you this year? That's true. We didn't see you since last year. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for joining. How am I this year? I am fantastic, I have to say. I do have a little bit of a sore throat at the moment, but that shouldn't keep me from having a wonderful time, which it will definitely not. But yeah, I start back on at work tomorrow, so that's a bit of a bummer. Although I really, really do like my job, so I'm really happy to go back. As I said, I could use the rest. I've been doing so much this holiday; it's actually ridiculous. As I said, I've put about 30 hours into a new explanation video, writing the scripts, recording the recording the text, making some visuals, but I've not nearly done enough yet. Photograph being taken. There we go. I think I'm about halfway now. So hopefully that you should now go to manual before you drive off. In any case, I have no idea where I was with my thoughts. What was I saying? Right, 30 hours in, and still a lot to do. That's the crux of the story. There's a lot to do. That's the basics. But I hope everyone's going to like it, because first and foremost, because I spent a lot of time on it, but also because I think people really would enjoy this particular explanation video. But since that's not here yet, I need to fix this one first, because I'm starting to run out of fuel. Honestly, I've already run out of fuel. And whilst I was testing... Hey, Techimus says hello. Hello to you. And welcome to the stream. So glad you could join. Now, as I was saying, whilst I was testing new builds and new, the red chip build and the plastics build and all that kind of stuff that we need for the next bits... all of a sudden I was without power. Completely without power. So, before that happens, I'm going to fix that. At least I hope I'm going to fix that. If I do that, there's a few things I have to do for that, actually. That one. Yes, alright, perfect. And I believe we need to go down here. Oops. Oh well, we'll do this one first. yeah, as I said, I ran out of fuel all of a sudden. That means no fuel means no power, which means no, that's horrible. So I don't want that to happen again. So we're going to be able, we are going to try and fix that. There we go. At least that now feeds into there. Perfect. Okay. Just to make sure that we never run out again, which would be nice. Actually, I don't think I need you ever again. We shall put a red wire from this arm to this box, which was already there. Whoopsie doopsie. I did not see that. And this is set to when it equals 0. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Sure. So that one's good. What I am going to remove, though, is this one. There. So I'm just going to let this roll and just let this fill up. Is this one set correctly? Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. Just leave that as it is. So this should now start filling up with junk and the occasional good one. Ariel Ebb says, don't you have boxes filled with dark green uranium? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was coming to that. Thank you for reminding me. So in the occasional 235, but most of it will be 238. Of course, all the waste is processed here, going into this section and going into that one. That's not changed, but this should keep this going a little bit better. It does mean that we will be using more uranium, and therefore our uranium mine will get depleted. So we need to pay attention to that. Now, yes, I do have a lot of 238 in boxes right here, which we will reach. Let's try that again, shall we? Which we will utilize right now. Okay, here we go. And that will just empty out, and that's fine. So this will equalize eventually at some point. Is there still stuff coming down? Yeah, there's still stuff coming down. So eventually that will equalize. I honestly thought there would be a little bit more coming down. Wait for the photograph. There we go. It's going a bit slower than I thought it would be. Oh well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I know this setup works. I know that it's fast enough to do the job easy. But this way we won't run out of power and we won't have any trouble whatsoever with that. Now let's get back to where we actually were, because we definitely need to continue our chemical setup. What I also noticed, whilst I get to, I think it was ABC. Was it ABC? I can't remember. It's been, oh God. It's been so long since I've actually, yeah, ABC. It's been so long since I've actually been in this map. Because as I said, I've been spending most of my time making a new explanation video. So at the beginning of the break, I started working on this map, you know, trying to figure out what do we need to do next and all that jazz. But then all my time went into the other video. All right. The other thing, that's what I was going to say. The other thing I noticed rather quickly, shockingly quickly, I have to say, once I started using the petrol that's in here, or that this thing is producing, this mine emptied out, or you know what I mean, this area, emptied out instantly. It was ridiculously fast how that went. So we definitely are going to need to make a lot of train stations and train in a lot of oil to keep this all running. All right. I guess I should just get started, right? I haven't really figured out where I'm going to place my plastics yet, if I'm honest. But I think I'll put my chemical plant for the acid here. That should only require one output and not even that fully, I think. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Let me show you that design first. Chemical designs, yes. This one, thank you. Oh God, look at that. I don't remember the last time I caught you live. Well, you're here now, and I'm happy you are. So yeah, this is it. We've got a couple of plants up there making sulfur, and then down there we have the sulfuric acid chemical plants. I hope you can see that. And this produces more than enough to satisfy all the blue chip factories that we are going to be building. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this. I could. What should I do? I mean, I could go there. I mean, that roboport does not need to be there. Those substations don't need to be there. And I could directly hook on to that. Oh, well, I can't hook on directly. That's unfortunate. So I would have to move that pump, but that's okay. That is okay. And then we'd still have a way out. Of course, what we do need is iron going in. I think it's iron, or was it copper? I'm not entirely sure now. And we need water going in. Well, we've got plenty of water, so I'm not too worried about water. I am a little bit worried about how I'm going to make this fit, though. I could just stay clear and do this. I think I'm going to feed in the iron from the top and just have an iron train stop somewhere around here. I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, wait for the photograph. Yeah, it's iron. All right, thank you. Thank you. As I said, it's been a while since I've actually been active here. I mean, I can't do that for obvious reasons. No, I'm going to go like this. Am I going to steer clear of the roboport or not is the question. Because I could do this. I need a little bit more dirt, but that's fine. That is clear of all the pumps that are being used for the actual area. So I think I'm going to do that. Water is easy. It's from upstairs. Need a little bit more dirt to fill in everything. And that roboport needs to move. But that's easy peasy stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yep. All right, let's do it. Oh, wow, I have a lot of stuff with me still. All right, this one definitely needs to move one out. Like that. And, ooh, oh, maybe I should have waited with that. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, oh God. Really, you're all coming here now? Of course you are. Alright. Are you all done? Cool. Grab you. Walk around. Put Put you back down. Yeah, you're still touching everything, so that's fine. Put them back. That one and that one. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Where is my thingamajiggy? There we go. Done. Cool. Alright. Obviously, I need a lot more stuff. Oh, I still have some 238 in my pocket. It's probably fine. As I was saying, obviously I need to get a little bit more dirt. I need to get a lot more stuff. I do also need to think about how do I change the iron input. This is iron. This is sulfur. Check that. Yeah. So this is the iron input. How do I turn that around? Go from this side. Oh, that's actually... I'm not sure that's actually doable this easily. It's been a while since I held my head up high. Okay. I'm wondering if I can. I'm wondering if I can. So if I go like this, because from this side, I'm feeding into this one and into this one. But if I come from the other side, how then do I go into here? Actually, it's not. You know what? It doesn't really matter because I could go iron through here and then just go back up. I think I'll do that because that's a lot easier than trying to figure out how to turn this around. Right. Decision made. Let's go on to the next thing. I need some dirt. Stuck. There we go. And I do believe we have a dirt train right here. I don't know how much we need, so I'm going to just take it all and send the train on its way. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. Take one tile to the right. Let's see. One tile to the right. Yeah, but then how do I skip this, for instance? And how do I get from there to there? I don't know if that's doable. This could be, but then this is in the way. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go round. That's the easiest way to do it. Right, let's make some land, shall we? Is this enough? You know what? I'm gonna go one wider, just because I can after the photograph has been taken. There we go. Let's have a look. Here we go. Is that the right way around? That is the right way around. Boop. Yes, perfect. Put undergrounds all the way down and replace the bottommost underground. Oh. You mean that way, and then just something like that. Instead of going down here. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable, I suppose. I could do this one maybe. This is 3, right? No, that's more than 8, is it? Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's a little bit more than 8. We'll have to figure it out. But I think you're right. We can go there. Alright, so that's what it is for now. And that's fine. Do I already want to fill this up? Yeah, I don't think I mind. Do we have a pump? Like a normal water pump? Nothing's glowing, so no, we do not. So this one needs to go there. Luckily, we don't need that much water, so we can just directly connect this to that. Oh, we already have some fuel in there, apparently. Cool. We don't have enough belts, but we already have some fuel. You know what? I can just connect this, can't I? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. And this one was... Did I not connect this down? I did... I did not connect this down. You know what? It doesn't matter. We'll use a water pump for this as well. We're on the waterfront anyway, so... Again, this is not using that much water, so... I could have connected it to this at some point, but why should I bother? I mean, this is just as easy. So that's done. Let's go to our train. Oops. Hang on, hang on. I'm almost there, I promise. Yes, there we go. Let's go to our train so we can pick up some belts. I don't need a lot, so I'm going to take all of them. I'm going to need lots of undergrounds, lots of this stuff. I'm not sure about the dirt anymore. We'll see about that later. Is there anything else I need? Oh, yes, of course. I need lots of this stuff. All right, let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can... Ish, oosh, oosh. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. Yes, finish it, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's the way I like to see it. Cool. Of course, I do need a lot more modules in there as well. Alright, let's see if we can't... Because if we go down here... You can skip from... I'm stuck. You can skip from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can't skip this bit. That's unfortunate. We can skip this bit, though. And then go there. Boop. And then go down here. But then we are kind of stuck in this area. Or we go all the way out. That's fine, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. So if we do that, there we go. And then stop. I'll need to get closer. There and there and you know what? Go all the way out. And just go. Go like that. I suppose we could do that. Wait for the photograph. I'm not sure if I should continue doing that. Yeah, it could be cool, but it's also slowing us down a lot, isn't it? For symmetry's sake, I need to put this one up. There we go. And then we can have ironing coming from there. That should be okay. That should be okay. So do I fill in this entire lake? Because I do need to park my trains somewhere. I suppose I kind of have to. I mean, I could make a singular line and have the trains just park up there. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell what I want to do. I don't think I need it, right? Do I need it for plastics? Let's see. No, just coal and petrol. So, nothing else needed. Beacons and modules. Yes, beacons and modules. I don't need it for plastics. And the only two things we are producing here are plastics and acid. So the rest of the water is not really needed. Alright. Decision made. I have some dirt with me still. let's first make a little bridge. Let's get this bigger, shall we? Whoop. There we go. Alright. Let's take clear of that one for now. And that was all the dirt we have. I think I'll leave like a strip of water right there. Just big enough that it's realistic to, you know, get the water out. And we can make a little path right there. Whoop, going up. That's fine. From wherever we are going to park the train. Alright, so now that we've done that, I think I need to go home. I'll go home, I'll grab some dirt, I'll grab some modules. Well, I'll grab some modules and get the train to this station. That's the dirt train. I think that's better. By the way, I meant to ask you, did you see any damage from patrons' next political scandal? No, I did not. I'm too tiny for that, I think. I don't think I'm interesting enough for them. I don't make any controversial content. I don't think I do, at least. So, but I hear more and more complaints from more and more creators who are advocating of, you know, leaving Patreon. But those are big creators that can set up their own independent, you know, revenue stream, which I cannot. It's as simple as that. They have lots of money, and lots of money can get you lots of things to get you more money, and I don't have that. So it's easy for them to say leave Patreon because blah 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 blah. It's not so hard. It's not so easy to do when you are as tiny as I am. Let's get some. I don't know. Is 150 enough? I wonder. And 100 of these. All right. You know what? I'm gonna dig another 50. There we go. There we go. Just to be safe, I'll take a little bit more. And just to be safe, I'll kill my own robots. This way, so I don't lose them halfway to somewhere else. Okay, now that we've done that, my dirt train is parked right there, which I do not want to do. I want you to go to ABC. I don't know why you... You do have an empty cargo wagon, do you not? Otherwise, why did you not stay at ABC? That is weird. No. Wait, why did you go to Dirt 3 then? Oh, photograph being taken. Not you, but some people won't use Patreon, causing streamers to lose clients. Nope. Nope. That has not hurt me at all. Or affected me, I should say. Okay, so we have our dirt train in the right position. We have our modules. Do we need anything else? Let me think about this for a moment. No, we just need a lot of dirt. Alright, let's go to ABC as well. What are you trying to bring me? Go away. Wait, why are you not going that way? Did I not press the right one? Oh, right, I did not press the right one. Sorry. Luckily, trains in transit now just go to the new station directly instead of just having to stop first, recalculate, and go. That was horrible. That was so long ago. 0.14? 0.15? Don't know exactly when they fixed that, but it was a welcome fix. Speaking of fixes, there's a few things that they are going to be doing that wait, what? Okay. That I'm not entirely happy with. Mainly the change to the recipes. Yeah, I don't think they. It feels like a little bit of a change for change's sake, if you know what I mean. So, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that works out once they actually implement 0.17, and see how that works out. Here we go. Come on. Why is the rest not being placed? Hello. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Now, what we at least need is this. So we can get this belt of iron in there. I'll leave that for you. Perfect. And the rest we can fill in like this. Alright, all of this, it's a little dependent on where I'm going to be placing my train station, I think. There you go. So, and how big is the train station? I'm not entirely sure off the... oh, I've lost. Okay. Let's see. Where's my train stations? Is that over here? I see, I can't even remember that. It's been so long. Okay, so unload station, unload station, unload station. That's the one. They changed it to adapt to the new belt speed, but I predict you won't be happy now that you'll need to re-blueprint everything. Yeah, exactly. I don't think they changed the science recipes due to the change in belt speed, but they did change the belt speed, which I'm actually happy about because it makes calculating stuff a lot easier, like a lot easier. So if we want to condense these 8 outputs to that singular one, because technically we really only need one. How high can I go? How big can I keep this lake is basically what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm going to go as high as possible, which would be around here, I would say. Yeah, let's say this is the middle. So let's say there. I don't know. What I actually need to do is get some rail, go whoosh, 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 and see where it actually fits. So that fits, and then we need the middle, of course. Wait for the photograph. There we go. Thank you very much. This is halfway. This is a hallway. Halfway hallway. I think if I do that, can I still make the corner to the main road? Let's see. Boop. Oh, easy. Easy. Oh, by the way, today I learned, well, actually, last week I learned that the rotation of the rail section that you are working with is actually dependent on whether you keep your shift pressed or not. What does that mean? Let me show you. If you have a normal rail section and you connect it to another rail section and you press and you left click, depending on the arrow direction, it will give you something to place down, either with a corner or straight or whatever. If you, however, shift click that, you can go much further out and have that connect to wherever you want. But if you rotate with R, you can make sure that the end position of your train track always faces that way. No matter what I do now, it always faces back away from me. If I go all the way around, it always will change. It will always face away from me. Whereas if you not do anything, it will try to adjust. See, now it's up. Now it's in a 45-degree angle. Now it's connected to this train track, so it changes its angle. Once you start rotating, it does not do that anymore. However, let's say you want to go straight like this, and you've rotated a little bit too far. If you let go of Shift and you press R again, you rotate it back. So without Shift, it rotates clockwise, and with Shift, it rotates counterclockwise. For any of you who did not know that, I just figured that out last week, and I thought that was actually a brilliant thing. I'm amazed that there's no clearer indication of that in the actual game, but meh, things happen. I understand. Do I want this to be an automatic one? I think I do want this to be an automatic one, actually. So, oh shoot! Oh mein Gott in Himmel! Look at that! I can't make it fit. It's perfectly aligned with the belt downstairs, but I can't make it fit the train station. So I think we're going to have to move the train station and not have it be perfectly aligned. Oh well. Oh well. Pisses me off. Do I go one back or do I go one forward? Doesn't really matter. Sorry. I'll go like this. I'll go like this. All right, let's clean this up because we need to replace this now. Oop. No, it's mine. Go away. Mean little robots. No, it's mine. Go away. You are no longer allowed to touch. Yeah, I can get rid of everything, I think. I can get rid of everything, I think. There we go. All right, now that we've done that, let's replace it in the right position. Boop. That also means that... Oh, I need a lot more dirt. That also means we can do a fill in the rest of this lake, because we know how much room we need to make this a single way down. At least I think we do. Do we want two? Nah, we only want one exit out of each, right? So this one would go there. This one would go there. What? Oh, okay. What's the central line? You are the central line. I think we could even just go like this. You know what? This is going to be iron, right? Do I want to go the outside one or the inside one? Doesn't really matter, does it? I'll go the inside one. And then we'll say iron ore, iron plates, sorry. That means that one, that one, that one, that one. Not that one, that one. Okay, so we do that one, flip it around. This way we won't have any waste whatsoever anywhere. And I like not having waste. Alright, so that we can use there. Oop. Almost. We can almost use that there. If we do, yeah. We want this. No, this one there. Yes. Going down. Going into... this is why I need dirt. Okay. Let's collect some... You know what? Let's also connect these rails. Yes. That one goes... no, other way around. Perfect. Where does it connect? There. It connects there. Oh, perfect. Right behind it. That's actually quite nice. That keeps everything nice and neat and tidy. We need this one there. We need this one to be there then. And do we need this one there? Not really. No, we don't. No, we don't. All we need is dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. I'm gonna... You know what? This had less in it. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that and see how far that gets us. This one. Oop. Actually... I think this is all we need. We can leave the rest. I'll make it a nice little pontoon. Now this, we'll have to make it the same size everywhere, of course. So there we go. This is the only exception. This is the only exception to that. I could even change that. I mean, quite easily actually. I'll think about it. Maybe remove that. Okay, so where were we? We were right there. Yeah, I think so. Boop. Of course, now it's no longer in the middle, so we get this weird little bend or little sidestep, but that's okay. That is okie dokie. That one goes there. You go there, and you go there. Yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Of course, we do need some power over here. Oh, really? That's unfair. That's so unfair. Okay. I think the easiest way to do this is just to plonk you down there and go up here and go straight line. There we go. Of course, I would like to keep this in line with that. Boop. And now we need to tell this LTN system that it is actually an LTN train station for iron. A requested station for iron. Did I? Hang on. I would like to remove... Where are you? I don't have... Oh, I have them down here. Never mind. There we go. I'll need to make this into a proper LTN station. And since I'm now 30 hours into an LTN video, I know exactly how this system works. About bloody time, says one online. Good morning and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. So glad you could join. So, what was I doing again? I have no idea. Railroad. Right, ooh, jeez, God. This is what? No, that's pointless. I just need the things to be connected. That's all I need. This is a loading station? But I want an unloading station. Yeah, I need to redo these things. Definitely. Because most of this stuff made no sense whatsoever. It was quite clear from when I was doing my my video that I really needed to learn a lot more about the LTN system. Luckily, I now do, but yeah, that's... I needed to learn a lot more. Right, where was I? I need a constant combinator. So, boop. There we go. We will point that at the input light. We know how much is in the boxes there. That is good. We will tell the input. We will tell the system that we need iron. Iron plates. We would like to have, I think it's 76,000, right? 76,000. I believe that's the right number. And we would like a request threshold of there we go, of, let's say, I think that's 16. It's 4,000, 4 wagons long, 4 times 4 is 16, yeah. I think so. Hang on. I'm not miscalculating, am I? Blibbity blabbity. I don't have any trains awaiting. I mean, this is 8,000, but that's only because they're stacked half. If I'm going to stack, because these are stacked 50, and plates are stacked 100, so 8,000 to 16,000 is correct. All right, cool. So we'll request only if we have a full train to unload, which is absolutely fine. We're not using that much anyway. And then, of course, we want these to stop once we actually run in. Once we actually have enough. Do we though? I mean, does that? Let me think about this. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. What are you talking about? So we have our the amount of stuff coming from the boxes. We have the amount of stuff that we want. One minus the other should get us to 0. Boop. Perfect. Absolutely genius. All right. So we've now inputted that into the system. Hell no. I don't have any iron plate train stations just yet, so the LTN system is not going to deliver anything just now. Let's see. We would like to call this, I don't know. Well, let's start with LTN. I'm going to say chemical block 1. Unload iron. Iron plates. Sure, why not? Ariel, though we do not need that combinator that we had here. The positive number of items in these boxes combined with the negative number of items in this constant combinator will give us a amount of items that we are still missing. Because positive, or this negative number plus what's positive here, will give us a smaller and smaller negative number, eventually reaching 0 if they're all full. What does that mean? Well, once we actually get to that 76,000, we've crossed the 16,000 requested threshold, meaning that even if we do lose, let's say, 5,000 iron plates from these boxes, the new requests will not be made until we actually reach that 16,000 requester threshold, and then that's just a full train, so that will fill up the station to where it's good again. So we don't actually need that negative number. We don't actually need, with an unload station, to set this filter. Of course, we can do that, but we don't actually mix stuff here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to, just to make sure we don't unload, because that's the only reason you would want to have that combinator there, so you don't unload any, you don't unload any mistaken parts, and you don't get mixed stuff on the line. is we change that negative number into a positive number. I'm just thinking maybe I should do that from... No, I shouldn't do that from there. All right, so I'll show you how that works, but you don't necessarily need it, is what I'm trying to say. You only need it if, like I'm trying to show you now, if you want to make sure that you... I'm going to change that around, by the way. Don't unload anything else but the iron plates that are supposed to be unloaded here. So, how do we do that? We say each times -1, I think. And then each, and we connect this wire. Don't want to use the... No, because the filter can be set permanently. Yeah, the filter can be set permanently. I don't mind that not, you know, not being... or not changing ever. See, this is now set permanently. So that's absolutely fine, except... No, even if it reaches 0, because that's the red wire. When you have a loading station, you want to do this differently, because you want to, maybe if you have a mixed mine, and you want to load mixed resources in different trains, then you want to change the filter according to which train is there, and then you'll use the output constant combinator of the train stop itself to determine what the train is there to pick up, and then change the filter according to that. As I said, I've got 30 hours into this stupid LTN video, so I now finally fully understand how this system works. So that's set up correctly. Once we actually get a LTN iron plates train station set up, the LTN system will try and fill this up, and we will get our acid. Good. Ariel, you're right. I did add that 1 second later, but as I said, just to show you how you can use it if you want to. This is to prevent any mixed resources from coming out, but you don't need it. If you just use the normal green arms, because this train station is never going to request any other train than an iron ore train, or sorry, an iron plate train. So these filters are superfluous at best. It's just an extra precaution. So no, you do not need that arithmetic combinator right there. Not really, if you know what I mean. All right, enough of that. Next bit is our plastic setup. Now, our plastic setup is going to be a little bit bigger, and I think I want to have a train station. Wow, it's quite large. Down here to pick up those. Plastics. All right, see you in a moment, area up. I'm wondering. Oh, there's something I forgot to do, by the way. Sorry. I need to do that ASAP. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. I would like you to pump if there is more than raw oil. No, petrol. Oops, petrol. If the petrol is bigger than 24,000. Now, it'll become that's not what I meant to do. It'll become apparent why I just did that once we actually set everything in motion. This setup produces more than enough acid to feed 4 times the amount of blue chips that I want to build. But all this petrol being built here, all this petrol being generated, created, I don't know, is barely enough to fulfill the amount of petrol we need for plastics. So if I can siphon off even a little bit of extra petrol from here to use in the plastics setup, I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy. Let me first show you what I've got, by the way. So this is, let me, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is half. That's a little bit more, but of what we need. So we need 2 of these, but these go through petrol like you would not believe. It is actually ridiculous. Now, since we have 2, 4, 5, and a little bit of input, that means, let's say 5, and we can divide the other bit later. We have 2.5 for each side. That's actually very, very thin. That is not a lot. What the heck are you doing here? Go away. Alright. So yeah, we don't have a lot of room. So what I need to know right now, is this thing fully built? I think so, right? Why does this not look... Oh, right. I destroyed that to make sure we have raw oil going in once there's more than... Yeah, I understand. Okay. So we can supplement that. Okay, so that's why that looks a little bit funky. But that's okay. I think we did the same somewhere else. Can't remember now. I'm sure we... Oh, yeah, we did that right there. We did that right there. We did it right there as well. Yeah, we did it right there. All right. Not a problem. It doesn't look symmetrical. I don't know why. So that's done. Meaning I can start removing these roboports from this area. Because we don't actually need them anymore. All the modules have been placed. All that kind of stuff has been done. And what I'm most interested in cleaning up, if I don't get stuck, there we go, is this kind of stuff. So we can, get this to be, there we go, to be filled again. Because we do need every speed beacon that we have. Trust me, I know. I've tried it out. So you go there. Okay. Okay. Now we need to start from the other side. There's one right there in the middle. And there's one over there. Okay. So we'll try and clean that up first. Wait for the photograph. Oh, Ariel Apple's already back. Hello. There we go. And whoop. Alright, so just cleaning up some roboports from this area because we don't need them anymore. And we can use those somewhere else. That one can go as well, I think. Yeah? Quite sure? Quite sure. This one can go, and where's the other one? There it is. You can go and I guess we can take those away as well. If we're not using any of the roboports anymore. Yep, there's nothing pointing upwards anymore, so that's good. Yeah, only line is going down. Good, good, good. No lines going up. Perfect. All right, so we're left with a bunch of boxes around here. With stuff. Can I? Oof. Okay. Interesting. That could be useful. That could be useful one day. So let's stick that in there, I suppose. Okay. I think we're gonna just change this out to that one. Might as well do that for that one. I just must not forget that this is there apparently, or basically is what I'm trying to say. Unknown to you says good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you, sir, and so glad you could join our stream. This one I don't need anymore. Do we have any room in my train to? Oh my God, it's a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I have this fifth one? Well, because I've got junk. Let's get rid of the junk, shall we? So we can put in other junk. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Do we have a full? Yes, we do have a full. Okay, so am I gonna get rid of this? No. Let's just leave that in there. That's fine. That one goes in there, and that one goes in there. Because we don't need dirt right now. I don't think I have enough room to pick up all the stuff that's in those boxes, so I'm going to leave that where it is. We're going to try and figure out where we are actually going to be placing our plastics. What we do need to make sure of... you know what? I'm gonna train these assets out, I think. That would mean I would need a little bit more dirt, but that's okay. I can make a train station right here or wherever. Getting these assets into a train. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because having these assets go by underground pipe down here and then down here, and this is where the red area is going to be, so even further. No, that's ridiculous. We're not doing that through pipes. We're doing that through trains. What are you missing? Why are you blinking? What are you blinking about? That seems to be traffic lights. That's fine. And there's apparently still no radar station there. We need to fix that. So we're going to make a train station right here and get those assets out through trains. So we have this entire half of the block, lower half, for plastics. Now, let me quickly check something out. Just a moment here. Yeah, we need about 16 belts worth of plastics. I just obviously calculated that in my head really quickly and did not check the website, the Factorio calculator website, to see if that was correct. Because I would never do that. And our plastic design, what was that? Oh, that's the old plastic design. Ugh, it's disgusting. Go away. And our plastic design is for 20 belts. So if they start lacking a little bit, you know, it's okay. It's okay. So I think I'm going to position this dependent on where my train station is going to be. Now, I would like to have, I'm going to get more than 16 belts of plastics. So that means I can do 2 stations with 8 belts going in each, which is, you know, fully loaded. I think that's the best way. I think that's the best way. Yeah. So 2 stations, right? How do I do that the best, though? How do I do that the best? I mean, if I take one train that comes in from this side, goes up, and has a station right here, horizontally, and then just goes back down. It's kind of hard to make 2 stations out of that. Well, not really though. If I make a singular entrance, do I want a stacker though? Huh. All these questions. Sheesh. All right. We've got plenty of room. I'm not too worried about that. How do I make it fit? That's my real concern. I want to make sure I get back into the train system or the track system before this light. So if I go like this, what's the shortest corner I can make? So that's the shortest I can make it. Or do I really want a stacker? Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how many trains will be running constantly to feed the red chips. Because red chips don't usually use that many, but we are going to build a lot of red chips. So yeah, I'm gonna make it into a stacker. So what's the shortest corner I can make out of that? Well, that's this one, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so that's our out. Okay. The first corner I can make in is this one. So this is the first layer of our... Ooh, wait. What am I saying? What am I doing? I'm drunk. Never mind. This could be one of the stations, though. Although, if I get my lanes down, I might want to make the stations go vertically instead of horizontally. Yes, I did not think of this part ahead of time. I thought of the factory itself, but I did not think of the train stations. If I make them go vertically, I could conceivably make a stacker in between them. That could be nice. So we could have one inlet, have a little stacker here, and then just have one going out there, one going out there. But then we're going to go really high. And do we still have room for our stuff then? So about there. Yeah, look at how high we can go. Well, we don't want to go further than this. All right, we don't have any robots here anymore. I'm going to turn my own robots off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down, let's say, okay, let's just line that one up, shall we? And let's line that up about there. I don't know why, that just feels nice. So this is where our belts would end up. So we would get 1, 2, this was 100, so 80. Whoops. So that's 20 belts. This is where it would go down, yes? Meaning, can we get a central line in there? That would be nice. And we can always shift this one left or right. 2, 4, 6. Wait for it. Here we go. Photograph is taking a long time. 8, 10. So is that halfway then, or am I going drunk? Yeah, that's 9 and 13. Hang on, that's not 20. Yes, it is. I'm really drunk. 9. Oh, I see. Yeah, 9 and 11. So this should actually just move over a little bit, but that's fine. We can move that. We can move that wherever we want to. So that would fall away, and this would be there. Yeah. Now we're equal distance from all sides. So 10 from this, yes, and 10 from that. Correct. Hooray! All right. So central line would be this one. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. All right. This was ridiculous. Are we going to have just one entrance? Are we going to have just one entrance? Is that enough? Yeah, that's more than enough, especially if you make a little stacker there. Okay, I'm going to turn my robots back on to... I don't have to actually do all the work myself, because I'm lazy. There we go. I mean, it is a game about automation. Let's be fair. You're supposed to be lazy. There we go. So that's our entrance. This light is obviously in the wrong position. Hang on. Thinking about this, thinking about that. We have this station here. 2, 4, 6, 8, about there. So we have, let's say, about there. We have room to spare. So if we want to keep this outer layer the way it is, this light should stay where it is. That means we start our uptick right there. We have plenty of room to do this, so I'm not entirely worried about it. That means if we move this one up... Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do at all. Oopsie doopsie. There we go. That one is done. Okay, so this is the new middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's our new middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Shoot. I think that's correct. No, that's 11. Just this one needs to go. Thank you. All right. So we need to shift this over a little bit. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. All right. So that is our central line. Why did I do that? Well, because then it lines it, you know, is a little bit more in line with the rest of the lights. We don't have to mess with that. Just looks nice. At least that's what I think. All right. Our stacker needs to start as soon as we are here, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to start it as soon as we are... yes, there. Because we don't want to go too wide. We don't want to go too high. Otherwise, we don't have enough room to do the things we need to do. Yeah, that makes sense. That one goes. Can you do that automatic stuff again? No? Yeah, you can. Nice. Cool. Okay, so that's our little stacker. Do I want more than 3 is the question. I mean, what is our minimum bend? So that's our minimum bend. So we could, in theory, if we do that, and we go, this is 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Turn that, oops, turn that up. Wait for the photograph. And the save. There we go. So we could, in theory, yeah, this is the shortest one. Do that one and do 1, 2, 3, that one. Do that one. Of course, that means it goes a little bit higher. Otherwise, I can't park my 4 wagons here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? That still falls into our, you know, we can get out of here without being in the way of anything else. I think 5 should be more than enough. I don't actually think we need more than 5. Once it's actually up and running. So let's just keep it at 5, and we can set a limit to the amount of trains that is allowed to actually go to this area to a maximum of 5. So, all right, let's see how we do this. We need to go a little bit higher, I think. Oops, with train tracks, not with belts. And then let's do it with a light. Figure out how much space we need for 4 wagons. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be that. All right. So you need to know what's going on there. You will tell them what's going on. My robots will actually do some of the work. Thank you very much. Are you done? You're not done. Now you're done. Alright, cool. And go away. Alright. This means I should now be able to tell this one. So this is actually... Okay, so I can't rely on that one. This is the... If I want to go with straight rail, this is the first I can make the stacker break. So if I don't want to go with straight rail, I can use this. But I don't think that looks as nice. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it into a straight line. That means this will have to go up. 1, 2, 3, about there, I think. That one, 2, 4, yes. So let's put that down. That is our maximum length that we need just for the stacker. And that's mostly because we made the stacker 5 wide. If we made the stacker 3 wide, we would have needed less space. I think. Yes, because then we could have gone lower. But that's okay. I don't have any rail anymore? Oh, God. Remember, I still have to make the train station itself. So, and then place the factory. So, I hope I have enough room. Because basically you get 2 trains above each other vertically before you get out. Although I could go down first. Yeah, I could go down first and have the train stations beside the stacker. That's actually a good idea. That saves a lot of space. Let's do that. I don't need all of this rail, do I? No, I'm just going to go with 400. You know what? I might as well go to manual. Here we go. Ariab says that looks like a hand, more precisely like the rail giving you the finger. The rail's not giving me the finger, it likes me. I didn't actually notice. Did I? Did I make something lewd? Unintentionally. Oh, break, break, break. This is where I want to be. Well, kind of does. Kind of does. I see what you mean. Okay. So, oops. The other way around. This way. About this same height. There we go. So this is where all our trains will... I'm waiting for the photograph. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep doing that. Wait, we're not doing this. Well, technically, yeah, we are doing that one. That's actually correct. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're actually doing that. Okay. But the lights should not be there. The train stations should be there. So that one. Let me think about this. I don't need train stations for a stacker, do I? I don't need train stations for a stacker. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the correct placing. Oops. That didn't go entirely as I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay, so now we need to bring that back to a central line and directly into a curve, I think. So we can have a train station there and a train station there. I think that's the best way to do it. So if we... hang on. Why make it harder on myself if I don't have to? There we go. And flippity flippity flip. Awesome. So I think I can go one lower like that. We don't want that one. Like this. I think that works. Let me check that out. Robots, do your thing. If I now take this away, does that still count? Yes. And that one, yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that one... no, that needs to be that one. That's correct. That's correct. Of course, it needs to be on the other side, but that's beside the point. From here on, see, we don't have much room left. So from here on out, we go out there and out there. Does that mean we have enough room for a loading station? Loading. Though the streets are... wait, what? Loading station. It does! How awesome! I mean, I love this. I really do. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfection. So we have enough room to split these 20 off into 10 there, 10 there. Make sure that's divided evenly. I have no idea how, but we'll see that. And then we can whoosh go out there and whoa. Whoosh go out there. I think that's safest. Yeah, I think that's safest. Trains can't go in here if that's blocked. Trains go in here only to park there, so this section will never be blocked. We'll have to think about that one. That means you go all the way down here. And let's just say that for, you know, ease of mind. If this one then just goes this way, we can connect it up there. That's quite nice. Let's make the other bend. Oh, that way and that way. Oops. Shoot, that one. Yeah. And that still leaves us with enough room to load this station. So nice. I like it when things work out. I guess it's obvious why I did this, right? And why I did not go like this. Because otherwise this is going to be a hell of a crossover. I need to light this properly, of course. So, that means I need a train station. And I might as well bring that in line with the stacker itself. So about there, I think. Why can't I place this down? Okay. Oh, I was in a... Never mind. Is this the correct height? Bibbidi 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 boop. I think so. Alright, so that's been placed. That's been placed. That means I need lights. I need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Just shy of enough room. I could go up a little bit and make sure we have enough room to do 4 wagons here. If you know what I mean. If I do that and move this up 1, so instead of being there, we go there, and we make this into a normal light. So the train will always leave, and then if it can pass this point, it will. If it cannot, it will stop here, but it will be past the traffic lights, so the next train can still start loading whilst this one's waiting to exit the station. I think that's better. Yes, that's not in line with the rest of the trains here, but I think purely on practical reasons I should do that, meaning I need to move this one up as well, because we are going to keep them in sync. And no, I do not mean the actual band. Now, I can use a normal light here, but I don't think I have enough room. No, not even close. Not even slightly close. So that's ridiculous. This needs to know what's going on there. This will be separated from that side, so I'm not too worried about it yet. And then we can exit the light there. So we don't have enough room to do the same on this side. And by enough room, I mean we don't have enough room to park a train here so the next train can already go in. So this train can only leave the station if it actually has room to exit fully. This should therefore be... No, because it reserves this block, which reserves this entire thing, which will alert this entire thing up to there. We don't really need this one, by the way. Yeah, we don't really need this one. We would like to have, however... we don't... Oh, they're smart enough. They're smarter now, so the lights realize that they can't, or they don't need to read. This light will not read this block because the train will never be able to make this turn. That used to be the case, but it's no longer anymore. I'm just going to keep it like this, just to be safe. And we'll have to test it out, but I think that's correct. All right. Now the question is, can I? Of course I can. Weirdo. These are not track compliant? I don't know. So this one goes here. Thank you very much. Oh, but that needs to be... Right. It's a loading station. So, I would like to take out that, and I would like to take out that, and put in... Let's see if we can find it, shall we? Yes, loading station. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. I don't have any boxes anymore. Okay, that's a little bit of a surprise. In this case, yes, loading station. It's not a mixed mine, so I don't really need the filters, do I? Because there's only one thing that can be loaded here. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. That one I definitely need. With a requested threshold of 8,000. No. Let's do a requested threshold of 16,000. Or, sorry, a provider threshold. Because that's worth a full train. The arithmetic combinator, of course. Which this is what it picks, is there to pick up. This is what it has. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that works deliciously. And okay, so that's good. Let's do the other side. Derp. Let's do that one. Turn it around. Make it fit nice and pretty. There we go. And then we take out these ones. Of course, I need to go to my train because I don't have enough boxes. And I believe I am also running out of inserters. So we will definitely make sure we have enough of those. This is good. Now we can grab that one. There we go. One of those. And of course, a lot of boxes and white arms. How many white arms? Well, white arms should be good. Boxes, however, will not be good. So, let's see how far we can get. I think we're nearly done. At least with these train setups. Then we can actually build the plastic factory that goes with it. Wouldn't that be nice? There we go. Perfect. I need to do something about power, etc., etc. What about lights, though? So, I suppose I could go with a normal light, because there's a train that can wait here. Okay, so I'm going to go with a normal light anyway. If the station is occupado, then this light is red. Same goes for this side. Boop. But since we have lots and lots of room for a second train, so we could use this as a stacker area as well, which means somewhere around there. Yes. Okay, how about you? Same goes for you. That one, I think. Yes. Yes, that looks fine. So, in theory, we should be able to have 5, 6, 7 trains waiting here. Perfect. What I'm going to enter here, 7 trains. So, let's do 3 trains per station, so we don't overflow. Okay, limit the trains, that's length, that's the encoded network. We don't need that, we don't need any priorities. No, we need the limit amount of trains. So we want to have 3 trains for this one. Actually, I can copy that. Oh, no. I should copy that one into that one and do it again. Because now that one also says 16. Boop, boop. And now we can copy that one back into this one. So what I've just effectively done is I've told this station to never have more than 3 trains running on it. So there are, in the entire system, no more than 3 trains can have their can have this station as their stop. So only 3 trains will ever be using this. Once the train is left and has been reset by the depot, a next train can be requested again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1 left. Because this one can have 3 trains and this one can have 3 trains. So that's 6 trains. I think that's okay. Right. On to the next bit. Ooh, power. You know what? Power. We'll get to power a little later on, because I really want to do the. Oh shoot. The factory first. So we can finally figure out where everything's going. Okay, here we go. Plastics factory. Going down. I suppose we could go all the way down here. Yeah. How much room do we need for... That's actually not a bad question. How much room do we need for balancing? There it is. No, that's 8. That's 16. Wait, do we need 16? No, we need 2 times 8, and we can make that into 1, 2. We can make that into 10. Okay, so this is the minimum we need. This is the minimum amount of space that we need. Well, I suppose we could go all the way down. Well, we need 1 more, so that would be all the way down. Does that matter? I can bring those 2 petrols right across the rail there to the other side. That would be fine. Oh, but I must not forget that I need to input coal into this thing as well. Interesting. Very interesting. I, of course, need to input coal. Lots and lots of coal. So do I want to go... Actually, maybe I do want to then go this slow, so I have lots of room above it to make train stations that deliver coal. So I think I might want to do that. Just give myself a little bit extra space. And I think this is where we are going to go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Of course, this is then horribly misplaced. But that's okay. Of course, this needs to be set up for 10 and not 8. And basically what I'm going to do is just go like that. Do I still have plastics? No, I do not. So this one should go over there, and that one should go over there. Perfect. And of course this one goes there, except to the other side. Yes? Perfect. Alright, now I can feed in 10. And this is the first one. Awesome. Wait, don't I have a corner right here? Yes. Yes, I do. Let's zoom out a little bit. That's 4. Hang on, I'm going the wrong way. I've been drinking again, you can tell. Sorry, I needed this corner, of course. There we go. And then this one goes there, and then just 2 more, which would go there. Perfect. Of course, we can then, oops, go like, oops, that. Alright, perfect. So that's our first 10 in. I'd like to go to 8, please. Thank you very much. Whoosh. Okay, I definitely need lots and lots more stuff Like lots more stuff. All right. Do I even want to balance that right there? Well, why not? I mean, we can then make the corner down here, whoosh whoosh, and just hook it up. I mean, we have... Yes, we do. This is out. This is in. Perfect. So that goes right there. That should be 8 wide. Yes. Oh, God. Whoop. Of course, up to here. And then we get all the corners. I think that's it. I think that's the way we should do it. That's the first corner. That's the second corner. And then we get, and then we are going to collect all the belts from the. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Yeah. From the train, so we can fill that in. I hope I have enough belts with... Never mind. I'm stuffed on belts. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Come on. Then we can just copy that to the other side, obviously. I mean, they should be symmetrical, so... Technically, we should be able to copy that to the other side. Do I still have an empty one? Yes, I do. So what if I go like this and just go, I don't want any rail there. I don't want any arms or lights or power or lights or boxes. I do want a lot of underground, but that should line up fine. So if I now do a flippity flip like that. Look at that. Perfect. Why is that not perfect? Oh, because of the undergrounds. Ah, the undergrounds are on the other side. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind that one bit. This is... Yes. Genius. Alright, perfect. Let's finish this. Half of it goes there, half of it goes there. Oh, man, nice and compact. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, are we done? Why not? Takes a long time. Of course, we can then... start filling in. Oh, that's up. This is down. This little bit. And this one does not need to go higher than that one. Yeah. Excellent. I need... Ooh! Chemical plants. I think I have lots of chemical plants in the boxes already in this area. So, yeah, we can utilize those perfectly. I'm very happy about that. Glad I didn't take them away. We done yet? I don't have any undergrounds anymore. No. I need to grab more undergrounds. And I need to grab more belts, apparently. Wait, didn't I just take all the belts from the train? God, this takes a lot. Alright, well, we'll check it out. I definitely want... Let's do one stack of those. Do I still have... I do not. Oh, I have some beacons with... or modules with me. I didn't have to take them from the factory. Okay, so let's go to the box. Because the box has chemical plants in it that I need. And then we have to go to town to get belts. How many of these do I need, actually? Hang on. So there's 60 in one setup. Okay. I guess we'll take them all. Because we need 2 setups, remember that. Remember that. Yeah, let's put those down first. Do we need undergrounds on this side? No, but we definitely need undergrounds on this side. I saw that. We do definitely need them here. Come on. Almost there. Thank you. Right. Place down some more belts. Place down all the chemical plants you can. Meanwhile, of course, I can start flippity flip. Figuring out where this thing goes. I think it should go there. Yeah, that seems in line. That seems in line perfectly. Right, am I done? No, I'm not done. Not nearly. I need pipes. I need... Well, I've got bunches and bunches of beacons, so I don't need to grab more beacons. Ooh, I need dirt. Apparently, I don't have enough room. How far away am I from... Ugh. Well, I should be able to get a train station in there, or 2, and just get the coal down there. That should be fine. How many... Oh, I don't have any chemical plants either anymore. So, 2 missing over there, and then just 8, 12, 16, 20, 28, 32 missing over there. All right. All right. So 32 chemical plants needed. Beacons are like, I guess I can get those from the box as well. That would clean up that box quite nicely. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm stuck. Hang on. Nope, there we go. Oh! Somehow I'd convinced myself there was... Never mind. I suppose we can grab that now. Leave the rocks and all that stuff there. I know I have a train full of the stuff, so I'm not too worried. Actually, this is also very useful right now. That could be useful as well. And then we'll grab all of these and see how far we get. Hang on, I see that my green arms are done. Did we place all of them in these 2 setups? Yeah, so we definitely... Oh, hang on, we can grab some from the train. Definitely need more up there, like that. Here we go. Wait, where did you go? I don't know. How many... Oh, I still have plenty of those with me, so that should be okay. As long as the ticks come around to actually fulfill that request. Come on. There we go. When you have a lot of stuff that wants, you know, to be placed down, it takes a while before the ticks come back around to... the particular thing you're waiting for. Are you done? Are you done? No, you're not. I'm not done, am I? Oh, I am! Oh, wow. That went a lot faster than I thought. Oh, I thought... okay. Well, I've got more in my train. I don't really care. I don't really care. Let's just put down as many of these beacons as we can. I need a little bit of dirt, of course. Well, dirt train's not that far away, so we can do that easily. Is that everything? No, we've got a few more down here. Alright, perfect. I think that is everything. So, basically what I need is lots and lots of belts and 32 chemical plants to finish this setup, and that will produce enough plastics for me to feed all the red with. I hope. Alright, Well, let's go. Oops. Let's go fetch us some belts, shall we? Do. Alright. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's nearly time to stop. No, I don't want to. Oh, but I have so much stuff to do. The new game has been, the new Wednesday game has been voted on by the patrons. So you will see a new game start on Wednesday. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. But it is in line with what we've done before. So that might give you a little bit of a clue. Right, what was I doing again? Oh yes, waiting for belts. Come on. Load. Oh shoot, I need to... Too late. Oh well. Boop. I don't need all those beacons. What I do need, I've got plenty of. So no, I'm not going to worry about that. Not today. Dirt is already there, so I'm not worried about that either. I will take these robots and these out and take this away again. And put the robots in there. Not all of them. Thank you very much. And put the rail, whoosh, 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 in there. Not all of it. Oh, it's already full. Jeez, it's already full. Why is it already full, though? I'm requesting only 1,000. So how is there like 4.8 thousand? 4,800 also, you know. Must have done that before. Oops. Do I need a lot of rail? Probably. I'll keep it with me. So we've got a lot of belt. Chemical plants. Yes. Le plante du chemical. That made no sense whatsoever. 1, 2, 3. Let's take 40. I know I need 32, but I'd rather have a little bit too much than not enough. Than too few. Well, that rhymes. I'll go back to the old ABC block and drive manually from there. Is my belly full? No. So I'll actually not continue driving. What I'll actually do is get some dirt in my backpack whilst I'm near the dirt train. There we go. Sure. I'll leave that there. I don't think I need much else anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Right, dirt. Something. Where is my setup? There it is. Line that up and go like that. Perfect. Now, I'm probably going to fill in the rest as well, but for now I just wanted this to be in the right spot. Right. Chemical plants being placed. Very nice, very good, very well. Shoot. No, wait. Why am I... Oh, right. Okay. All the pipes have already been placed. I did not realize. Of course, I do need a lot more. I do need a lot more belt. Because I kind of forgot that we went to pick up belt. And I didn't bring any from my train. Oops. Alright, here we go. I'm probably going to need lots of dirt as well. There we go. I need undergrounds as well. Let's take 2 stacks. How am I splitters? They are fine. Anything else missing? Yes, green arms are missing. Might as well take 2 of those. I definitely do not need any more rail. And we're full. So let's try it out. Let's try it out with what we got. There we go. I should have brought modules. Ah, I was stuffed. Never mind, I was stuffed. I was stuffed. I think this is halfway point, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Oh, wait for it. Let me zoom out. Let me try and figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So this is definitely the last point to be connected. Like that. And then you. And then this one goes over here. Perfect. Alright. I'm happy with that. Very happy indeed. Alright. What are y'all doing? Why are you waiting so long? I still have lots of stuff, so... that outputs to the top. Yeah, that's fine. That works deliciously. What is that? Oh, I remember what that is. Never mind. I thought I deleted that. Alright. I think we are nearly done. Of course, we need to input the coal in there as well. But I want to get this done before I finish today. Or at least the basic setup of this. I can just do one half. And then the other half. Oh, wait, that's not right. That should go there. I can just copy paste. I like the blueprint system. Let's do that one. Oops. There we go. So are these the last ones? It would seem so, wouldn't it? All right. That one there. That one there. And this should be... Yeah, that's the last one. Awesome. All right, cool. That means I can now... Do I need you? No, I do not. That was the top one. Yes, please. Swoosh. I've already got that one, so nobody cares. That way. Whoop. And then we flip that around. I'm so sorry. Again. I should find my mute button really a lot faster, but sorry. There we go. What are you two doing here? There we go. Okay, perfect. No. What? How? So many belts. By the way, I also need some beacons. I might as well bring those as well. Because I don't think I have that many belts anymore anyway. Yeah, see? I'm going to bring that. And then just maybe 3 of those. I don't know. That's probably way too much. Let's do half of that. Still need some plants for bottom left. Really? Really? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I don't have them with me, so I'll need to pick those up later when we go back to town. Thank you. Good. Well spotted. Well spotted. Right. Where was I? Right. Oh, and there's one up there, I think, that's also missing still. Yeah. So that's 3 already. So I miscounted. It happens. Alright, so that is now there. Perfect. Of course, we haven't connected it to the petrol yet. Have I... Oh, God. Everything's gone already. It goes so fast. Not 3, 4. What? One, 2, 3. Yes, and 1 up there is 4. 4 in total. You're right. Wait for the photograph. Thank you very much. Right, have I gotten rid of... Yes, I've now gotten rid of, officially, of all the... power. Modules, I mean. So if we stick that in there, now everything's got power. We just need to transfer that power to the other side. I mean, I suppose I could do that. Do I want to, though? No, I do not. Clearly, I do not. I will do this. So that will feed everything now. Yes, everything is now powered. Perfect. Perfectly powered petrol. I can't iterate further with P. Plastics. Ah! Petrol and plastics. Good. Why isn't that one... Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so I do need a lot more speed modules, which we have, but I don't have any more productivity modules, so I will need to collect those as well. I have no idea how I'm going to input. So apparently this used to be the input. Yeah, I have no idea how I am going to input. Wait. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All this petrol into the system and make it balanced. I really don't. But I guess we'll have to see that next time, because it's 1 o'clock already and I have to stop. It's a bit annoying, but that's the way it is. We knew that going in. So if we put that one down there, we put that one there, then we can put that one there. We've powered that one now. And we can do the same for this side. Boop. Boop. And boop. Perfect. Almost perfection. I'll go all the way out, because why not? I will do the same out here. Nice. All right. So everything is now in line. Of course, there is nothing to load, so the 16,000 provider threshold will not be reached for quite a while. So no trains will be running on these stations, luckily enough. By the way, these stations need better names. Obviously. That's not a station. That's a station. LTN. Did I not have like a chemical plant or chemical area or something? Yeah, chemical block 1. And then this would be a load. Oops. Load. Plastics. 0, 1. Copy that. And then go over here and do the same thing again. except this would be number 2. Low plastics number 2. Perfect. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. We have to figure out how to connect these two, divided evenly amongst all of these. Those lower two have to crisscross all the way over here, divide them on this side, and then this one needs to be divided amongst both of them. I have no idea how to do that yet, but I'll figure it out. And of course, I still need to input, yes, I remember, I still need to input coal, before we can actually make some plastic. And then we have this little trickle down here that we can use to keep everything fed. All right, so there's a lot still to do. I do have a build for red chips as well, which I worked out during the break. But we'll get to that hopefully during this week. Again, Wednesday, new series. You'll see what it will be. Hope you like it, of course. And I think that's it. Again, the new explanation video will be coming, or is in the middle of production. I estimate now that my break is over that I can only work on it on a Saturday mostly. So that will take me about another month of Saturdays, maybe 4 Saturdays, hopefully, to get that finished. So look out for that one. And I think that's it. I don't have any other announcements to do right now, I think. No. Lest me to say that I will thank my patrons for sponsoring this channel. Thank you very much. It helps. It motivates. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.